Day. Thank you, Lindsay. Well, the wait is almost over in just a few hours. The 76th Primetime Emmys kicking off.
That's right. Hollywood's getting ready to honor the shows and actors that kept us glued to our screens, and there is a lot of fierce competition this year, ladies.
So, of course, we got to bring in our very own Joelle Gargiulo to give us the scoop. Oh, Joelle, it's going to be fun.
It's going to be really fun. Wait, can I just say, like, I'm loving this girl right now. Can we just take a moment for that?
It's not estrogen poor.
Yeah, yeah.
So, starting with the basics, what do we need to know about the Emmys?
They're tonight at 8 p.m. here on ABC. I say that because I think so often it's like we're showing the highlights on Monday and everyone's like, oh, we had an award show. Yes, the show is tonight at 8 p.m. here on ABC, and it's going to be really, really, really good.
Okay. Papa and son Levy, right?
Yes, this is the first time we've ever had a father-son duo host the show, Eugene and Dan Levy. It's going to be awesome. I talked to the producers and I said, is there going to be a performance? And I think they summed it up best. They said, their whole life is a performance. So, and I have a theory. I don't think we could say the name of the show that they were on. We'll just say Bleep Creek. I have a theory that they're going to do a cast reunion because if you remember, that show won big in 2020, which was during the pandemic. Right. So they weren't together. That's when the broadcast was on Zoom and, all different rooms. So I don't know. I'm predicting
they
that.
Get their moments. You're thinking maybe.
I think they're. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it. Yes.
Any other surprises you think maybe coming in the broadcast?
Yeah. So the actual broadcast, we're gonna talk about the awards, but I think something that's really special with the Emmys this year, they're putting on a show. So even if you didn't watch these shows, there's reason to tune in. The producers said they're leaning into nostalgia, heavily into nostalgia.
Love that.
What does that look like for us? That's going to mean cast reunions. I know you guys were saying it earlier. I think around like 6:30 you were talking about Happy Days. Yeah. So we know we're going to have a Happy Days reunion. I think, again, I'm just guessing here. Okay. I think we might see something with SNL because it's the 50th anniversary.
They have that movie coming out.
And they have a movie coming out Saturday night, which I'm seeing this week.
Oh, cool.
But I also think that we could see something with Friends because it's the 30th anniversary with Friends and, of course, everything with Matthew Perry. I don't know, but I'm hoping. And I just think the tone is going to be very celebratory and light. It's not going to be snarky like some award shows can be. So
right. Oh, they've said that. Yeah.
It's going to be who doesn't love a party, right? We love a party.
Right.
We love a party.
So let's start with the awards. Okay. Outstanding drama.
Okay. First, let's list the shows that are up. Okay. So we have Shogun, The Crown, Slow Horses, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Morning Show, Fallout, The Gilded Age, Three Body Problem. I think there's going to be no drama in the best drama category, meaning it's Shogun's. Shogun's going to take this. This show's up for 25 nominations, more than any other show this season. It is Shogun's to win. Right. It should win, will win.
Okay. Outstanding comedy.
Okay, this is the show. I mean, everybody's talking about The Bear, right? So I do think the headline will be The Bear is a beast at the Emmys. Let's just list all of the shows that are up. We have The Bear, Abbott Elementary, Hacks, Reservation Dogs, Only Murders in the Building, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Palm Royale, and What We Do in the Shadows. Take a breath. I think it has to go to The Bear. Okay. I think it has to go to The Bear. Keep in mind, this is for season 2, not for season 3, and I think season 2 of The Bear is the best season that we've seen.
Wow.
People love Only Murders in the Building. Abbott Elementary is a favorite. Hacks, and can't count out Hacks. Good. It was so good this season, but it's also the last season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I'm going to go ahead and say the Bear. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it with confidence. The Bear.
Yeah.
The Bear.
Wow.
Okay. Lead actor in a comedy. Let's just list all the nominees. We have Matt Berry for What We Do in the Shadows, Larry David for Curb Your Enthusiasm, Steve Martin, Only Murders in the Building, Martin Short, Only Murders in the Building, Jeremy Allen White, The Bear, and Tafaro Wunatai, Reservation Dogs. I think this is a really interesting category because Jeremy Allen White, typically we'd be like, he's the winner, 100%, no competition. However, you have Larry David with the last season of Curb Your Enthusiasm. And with these award shows, like, you do get sentimental when it's the last season of a show. So I think it comes down to these two. I think Jeremy Allen White's going to walk away with it unless voters really get sentimental for it, which is kind of comedic because Larry David is not sentimental at all.
Not remotely.
But I think it comes down to these two. Yeah, I know. Don't you love that?
Gosh.
Well,
We have one more.
You got something else?
Yes. Wait, do we have the something else, or do we want to talk about?
Oh, wait, there's something else. Sorry.
Do we have
one
time
more.
for outstanding?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Just
I
take it.
love this category, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy. Why? Because I feel like it reads like an Oscars category. You've got Carol Burnett for Palm Royale. You have Liza Colon-Zayas from The Bear, favorite around here. Hannah Einbinder from Hacks. Janelle James, Abbott Elementary. Cheryl Lee Ralph, Abbott Elementary. And Meryl Streep, Only Murders in the Building.
Disaster.
This is a really cool category
That's hard.
because
Yikes.
I think anybody could win. But like you've got Meryl Streep and Carol Burnett up against newcomer Liza Colon-Zayas, like you know, New York's own, Bronx own. I can't wait to see who takes away the statue.
That's exciting. All right,
Okay.
so and it's also a great for anybody who hasn't watched some of these.
Yeah.
Get sucked in tonight.
Oh yeah, wait, and can we pull up one more thing?
Of course, we have to show doppelganger time.
We told you who was hosting, Eugene Levy and Dan Levy. That is my dad.
That's
next to Eugene Levy. Are you serious? Wait, look at that. That is my dad, Jerry Gargiulo.
Yeah.
Okay? Next to Eugene Levy. Now, my whole life, like, Splash was my favorite movie growing up with Eugene Levy in it. And everyone was like, your dad looks like that guy, your dad. So I just wanted to give my dad his official moment next to Eugene Levy. And I was trying to use this picture to get an invite to the Emmys.
Yeah.
It didn't work, but maybe next year.
He needs a little more of a Cary Grant, like a heavier glass and a little gel.
He's got it.
Needs some loft.
No, he used to wear them. They used to be thicker. I was like, yeah, we got to get that picture. So shout out to Big Jim. We love you, Dad.
Love it, Papa.
These glasses are Dan's. I didn't realize Dan Levy had a glass line. It's DL Eyewear. Everyone's like, who makes them? Who makes them? Apparently, Dan Levy has an eyeglass line, and this is what I picked. So
It's an idea there.
there we go.
It's a good gift for your dad, and also, is he going to be there for Halloween? I would like to see him answer the door like that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I'm just saying.
That's brilliant.
I'm just saying.
And he looks like that every day.
Dad, to do a lot.
It looks good. Very handsome man.
All right, so please come back anytime.
Thank you.
Just for anything. You fantastic. Also, you walked in here. I was like, "What's that?"
Smell nice.
It's Joelle. All right, Channel 7. You're home for the primetime Emmys. Our coverage starts at 5 tonight. Eyewitness News. World News Tonight comes in at 5:30. Then at 6, it's On the Red Carpet at the Emmys, followed by our On the Red Carpet Live at the Emmys special. The 76th Emmy Awards begin at 8 o'clock, and Eyewitness News is back at 11.
Wow. All right. Too much fun up here. Coming up next on Eyewitness News, massive protests in Tel Aviv calling on the government to do more to bring home the hostages held by Hamas.
Inside the fight for accessibility on subways, why parents marched with their strollers demanding Governor Hochul reinstate the controversial congestion pricing plan. Bill Ritter also has a preview of what's coming up on Up Close.
Morning, everyone. Coming up on Up Close, Edward Caban, the NYPD's top cop for 14 months. That's all he was in office for. He resigns this last week after a federal investigation goes public. New York's most famous NYPD commissioner, Bill Bratton, weighs in on what's really going on and what's the effect on the NYPD. This after a former FBI counterterrorism expert takes over as interim commissioner. Also, reaction and fallout after the first, and it looks like the only, political debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. We hear from our political experts, including Rick Klein, the ABC News political director, who made this debate happen. It's all coming up on Up Close this morning, and I hope you join us.